Yeah,
No
I'm gonna
glasses.
go with that. Why no glasses?
All
I gotta wear them now.
right, balance it out.
All right, this is Thomas with Believe in the Run,
This is Robbe with Believe in the Run.
and this is our first thoughts on.
The Skechers Go Run Ride 11. I gotta apologize, by the way, because I felt like the last video was kind of like the last first thoughts, which maybe the magic speed. I was like,
You're out of it?
I'm back.
All right, Robbie's back, everybody.
It could
5
be-
hour energy.
Dude, my go-to before races.
Well, you got to run in this morning,
Yeah, I did.
so that might help.
So maybe.
All right.
So.
I
yes.
can't believe you got all the stuff right. The Go Run Ride 11.
Yeah, no one knows
Arch
why,
fit.
why it needs half those words, but it does. It's actually one of the shorter names, I think.
Yeah.
Arch, yeah, lots of stuff here. Okay, anyways.
Robbie mentions to me after he runs one run in this, oh my God, I think I love this shoe.
Yeah.
And so
I don't even think the think part was in there. I think I just loved it.
Okay, so I was looking at it. I took pictures of it this past weekend, and I was like, I don't love the way it looks, but I'll give it a shot because Robbie's giving it high marks. And I took it on the treadmill today, and I have to say, Robbie's onto something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, I'm never going to say Skechers is something I'm going to want to willingly wear in public, but I let it go. I let it all go, put on the blinders, run in the shoe. So you know what? And actually, I don't think this is the worst looking Skechers I've seen.
It's not the worst looking Skechers, but I mean, it's not. This doesn't have that run race day look
Yeah.
that I'm looking for in a shoe. I mean, it's got plenty of rubber here on the bottom. It's kind of. I mean, that's some thick rubber, dude.
This is a durable shoe. Like that's not gonna wear out. This Goodyear rubber right here. That's a lot.
All right, explain what it is that you like about this
let's
ride.
get into the magic. So, Skechers Max Road 5 was one of my favorite shoes a couple years ago. When we saw Skechers at TRE, they basically said like this might be the closest to that shoe, and that the new Max Road is going to be just ridiculous.
Maxed out.
Yeah, so I was pretty excited to get this in, and I gotta say, it does seem like a better version of that shoe for a couple reasons. One, the upper is more very plush upper. Might not be great in the summertime, but
Might get a little warm.
But honestly, that's one of my biggest problems with Skechers shoes, is their uppers kind of suck. I think this is one of the first times that they really nailed it on an upper.
Wow.
As far as just
First time.
as far as fit and comfort, you know, because a lot of times they have like that baggy stuff in the.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
The puckering, the just like it doesn't curve in at the arch.
Yeah.
You're right. They nailed it on that. But
the real magic.
well, no. Before we get
sorry,
off
go
the
ahead.
Max Road thing,
Okay.
what I like about the outsole here and the midsole is the Max Road had a really like segmented thing that I found like almost created like a rip effect when you ran with it.
Yeah.
This feels a lot smoother.
It does, and I did kind of like that about the Max Road. It was like that really aggressive kind of rocker / like I don't know, just you really felt it going through your transition. But this is a little more straightforward. I think it's good. It like balances that out. But anyways, not a full review. Just first thoughts. The midsole is this new HyperBurst Ice 2.0.
It's actually two foams, right?
It is. So there's like a more dense carrier foam around the outside, and then on the inside is a softer, plusher durometer foam.
And you really feel it, and it is. I'm not sure if I buy into the H carbon infused plate or not, but it does seem to give you a nice flex off the toe. I was on the treadmill, so it was really hard to say whether I felt like you could pick it up in this shoe because it's easy. You just push the button up, and you pick it up.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't an issue on like weight or anything like that, but it does feel a little bit heavier. You've been taking it out on the road. You've done 2 runs in it already.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on it?
I mean, I think weight-wise, it's pretty good. It's a little bit heavier, but it's almost like in that way that you don't mind it because of kind of like how the SE Trainer was. It's not that heavy, but it's just like it's not exactly a lightweight daily trainer, but it's okay. It's more of a comfort shoe. I did feel like I could still kind of pick it up if I needed to, but I'm not going to use it for speed days. But
my new word this year from the marketing teams is dynamic, and I feel like this midsole feels dynamic.
Oh,
and
yeah.
When I was on the mill, it felt like I got that nice squish.
Yeah.
But then you still have that flex in the toe. Let's see. it's boom
Yeah.
that you can get it going. So
It's kind of that thing that we love, and like the Saucony endorphin speed, that kind of feel, like you said, like in the SC trainer type stuff. Like, I don't know, I like
this one's hitting the spot.
I have to
for
run
Robbe.
into some more, but I swear, like this is, and it's only $125. Like, dude, I promise you're not gonna find a better deal than this shoe.
All right, there's only one thing left to do.
All right, let's do it.
Which way do you want to go?
Just don't put me into the traffic.
All right.
All clear. I got it. I did it. I did the dang thing.